Okay, we back again with another cargo van video. So I'm gonna show y'all some equipment today and give you some more insight on what it takes to be a successful owner. All right, okay, here's my van here. It's a Ford Transit 2016. Ain't she a beauty? All right. Yeah, so y'all seen the inside last time. So let me give you a quick little tour of what it looks like. And so this vehicle right here, it can hold up to 4,000 pounds. Yeah, the Ford Transit is definitely a good option to go with when you're looking for cargo vans. And yes, I got the hand truck there, some blankets, straps, and that's really like the main things you'll need, besides like the hand tools and just a few other things like gloves and like wrap and all that good stuff. And so when you do go get your Sprinter van and you decide to take on this journey, I say, like, if you do like if you're working like customer service right now, like anything involving customer service, it could be like fast food, it could be corporate, like CSR type of work, like this would be a good option for you, because a lot of stuff I've learned from doing this is that, like, you don't necessarily need to have like contracts and load boards to be successful with this van if you have a good work ethic. So just meaning that, like, if you go out and market your business, you go out and kind of get more hands-on, get you some cards and kind of just like start going out handing out cards and talking to people and just kind of offering somewhat of a service, like a moving service, or if they need help with anything as far as like getting store deliveries. You can kind of build your own business just based off of what you offer to the customer and how many customers you can reach out to. So, like, 'cause I know, like, now, like, I've developed customers to where it's like they're just they hit me up, I say, like, routinely just for different work based off of the quality of the job I did before, and they also refer me to other people that they know. So I mean, that also helps you out to where, like, you don't really actually have to have a contract or a load board to supply you with the work. If you got a good work ethic and you're personable, you're able to talk to people and actually do a good job, you can build your own customers, and that can turn into your own your own business, to where you don't need to even worry about a load board or contract or any of that. You'll have customers coming directly to you, and at that point, that's kind of the best way to go about this. I mean, it's just to do a good job and like I said, be personable and try to actually develop customers and have them come back and have them refer you. And just you can routinely go out and hand out business cards just to offer your services and try to do your best to branch out the business, because that's one of the main things I say that's helped me out a lot. Like, I've developed a few customers just handing out my cards, and then also like I said, I've done jobs where let's say if I book a load through like Shipley or whatever, then once I go do the job for the customer, I talk to them and try to be personable and do a good job, because I came from a customer service background myself, so that's kind of why I say that. So, like, whenever I'm doing these jobs, I try to be as personable as possible and try to, like, get a good rating and get the customer on my side, to where it's like they don't even have to go back through the load board to post their listings. So where it's like, instead of them going on there posting it, they'll just call me directly and they'll want me to do the job because they like what I did previously, or they'll basically refer me to somebody else and they'll do the same, and they'll just keep going through me, to the point to where it's like now I've developed my own little clientele as far as customers coming directly to me for my services. So that's definitely a key thing. Like I said, if you're doing a good job and just being personable with all customers, because, like, I mean, the load boards and the contracts are good, but there's nothing like having people actually call you, call your direct line, and that's like certified, guaranteed work, to where you don't have to worry about bidding on the load, fighting for jobs, or worrying about if the contract ends, if it's not a yearly contract. Some contracts are seasonal, so I've had a few contracts to where they've been seasonal, where I've done like seasonal work just for like the holidays, And you know, I mean, it's good money, but there's something better than having year-round work and consistent customers. So yeah, that's definitely one of the things I suggest, like just doing a good job with the customer and kind of showing them that you're personable and you're able to keep coming back and keeping them coming back. But yeah, and another thing I say that's definitely good with this is I mean, the low boys, I like them. I mean, one of the ones that I do use is Shipley. So I'll kind of give you guys a one of the ones I deal with is Shipley, and I'll go through Dispatch every now and again. But I started off when I first started my company. I was using a lot of the low boards like Shipley, Dispatch. I use GoShare. Also use Dolly. Like Dolly is for just moving jobs, like moving furniture and different appliances. But yeah, those jobs, I mean, they pay decent, but I think it's more of a lowball type of situation to where it's like you're kind of getting a smaller percentage of what the customer's actually paying. So I feel like you can make more if you build your own customers. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely good for a start off though. So when I started off, I was definitely using those guys. And so yeah, those are the main ones I started using for like the low boards, and I kind of went from that to looking for contracts. So when you go looking for a contract, you can go through you can look on Google and look at like Indeed, and Indeed's got a few contracts on there. There's one site called Simply Hired. They have a few contracts on there, and then ZipRecruiter also. But like I've noticed that most of the ones that you do see on there are OTR. So like the local lows, like if you're wanting to stay local, you kind of got to jump on those contracts ASAP, because when they get posted, it's somebody else, another operator that's waiting on it, and when they see it, they're going to apply. So it's like you kind of got to be, it's like first come first serve. You got to be fast with it, or you won't get the job. But those are definitely some resources that I did use to get my contracts, because now I have a contract where that one I got through Indeed, to where I deliver marquee lights on the weekends to different events. I just go there and basically set up the lights, and then I'll pick them up later on depending on the time that they want us to come back. But I got a contract doing that, delivering marquee lights, and then I also do deliveries for Walmart, to where I deliver medicine, like pharmacy, to the Walmart pharmacies. So yeah, and those are both I got both of those off of Indeed. So I mean, you can definitely find some stuff on there. You just got to be fast with getting on there and applying, and sending over your resume and everything. But like I said, if you guys come from a customer service background, this is definitely a good option for you, because you can make a lot more than the average person that just likes to drive. Because I mean, some people just want to drive, and then they get to the job, they do the job, they don't really talk, they just move the stuff, and that's it. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like when you actually talk to people and kind of like let them know that you're there to help, and you want to satisfy the customer, like that goes a long way. Like I said, that's led me to having customers deal with me directly, to where it's like they don't even go through the sites anymore. They just want to deal with me because they had a good experience from my initial delivery, and they keep coming back, and then they bring me more customers. So that's what I say, like if you do customer service, this would be a good option for you, because you can really make a lot of money, and you can build your own customers and your own clientele based off of your work ethic. But yeah, like I said, I mean, you guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section, and I'll try to help you guys out as much as I can. I'll give you some more videos, just kind of like piece by piece on like what it takes to be successful having your own cargo van business.